Libras, what is going on with you, my darlings? Libras, I want to know how you doing. How are you doing, Libras? So listen, I found these cards. Oh, if you're new here, welcome, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I upload a video. I am Sunshine, or Nicole, and this is Sunshine Tarot, and I am going to be doing the best that I can to do a reading for Libras that connected with me, okay? It's definitely not going to resonate with every Libra. I wish it did so that I could be rich and famous. But it's not. Also, Libra, I got out my Angels of Abundance cards, and if it doesn't resonate, try your moon sign, your rising sign, or come back next week or try another reader. Try Allie's Tarot. She's normally right on, okay? All right, so Libras, if in fact, okay, yeah, so let me read to you the oracle cards that came out. The first one is Moonlighting, Libras, and it says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Tell me in the comments section what your dream career is. Isn't that good? I love it when you just get some basic common sense wisdom, right? So yeah. The next oracle, Libra, says, oh, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Libras. Visualize abundance in all forms. All forms. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. All right, so maybe some of you have a dream career, and maybe you need to start visualizing yourself in that dream career, if that is appropriate. And the last card is very interesting. Tell me if this was for you. I don't know who this card was for, but it says face your financial fears. It says, when you are honest with yourself about fears, especially fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. It's when you fear it, it's when they control you and you don't confront it. It says, be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay? So some of you, for these cards to come up in October, I feel like some of you, you may have reached a point where you are thinking about your career and money, maybe. And, they're saying start small, visualize, and I find it really interesting that this fear about money came next to the card about visualizing your new career. I guess a lot of people are afraid they won't make enough money, but if you see yourself making enough money, you will. All right? Your Abraham Hicks card says, the secret of creating anything desired is to get happy. As you practice happy thoughts, you practice your connection with source and well-being. Now, she's a Pisces, so they're in another world. And I know, Libra, sometimes you listen to Abraham Hicks and it's like, sometimes we get there and then she gets lost in the sea somewhere. Okay, all right. But she says, from your place of being happy, you have access to all that you desire. I want to see if a soul journeys card is needed, because this is your birthday and I want to give you a thorough reading, and I might do a bonus, okay, since one girl was like, you gave Leo a bonus ass reading and it is our season. Okay, let's see. Wow, I'm gonna read this. Libra, the question to ask yourself for the next couple of weeks is, what if it isn't true? What is this talking about, Libras? What if it isn't true? What if those bad thoughts you have about yourself that came from childhood, that came from neglect, that came from hurt, what if the way that you think about yourself or see yourself in a negative way, what if it isn't true? It says the thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, why you think you can't do it, why you think you won't get there, or that you're not enough. What if that isn't true at all? And if it isn't true, what else might be possible? Journal your answer. Wow, that was powerful. Okay, Libras, are we done with the wisdom? I feel like there's one more that I feel can bring you some peace. And it's called, in case you guys, that was called Soul's Journey, the one that I just read. The other ones was called Abundance of Angels. It's called Angels of Abundance. And this one is called The Language of Letting Go. Okay, one more and then we'll start the tarot reading, okay? It says, trusting in life, but it's upside down, okay? Some of you could have kind of maybe been in the house a lot, all right? You're not living your life, but, COVID had a lot to do with that. But you might not trust life too much. And it says, trusting in life. Today I will trust that the events occurring in my life are not random. My experiences are not mistakes, and the universe, my higher power, and life are not picking on me. I'm going through exactly what I need to go through to learn something valuable, something that will prepare me for the joy and the love that I'm seeking. All right, Libras, let's see what's in the cards for some Libras, okay? All right. Let's see. Let's start off with, somebody's watching you. Look at that eye back there. It seems like they come across as if everything is chilled and they're cool with it, but secretly, you see that rose that's underneath that cup? Secretly, they have a lot of passion for you. Yeah. And you see, like at night, you wouldn't be able to see that dark figure. So I think they might be hiding it, but they most certainly are watching. Somebody is watching your social media. They could be watching you. This could be your significant other who might have a GPS on your car and you don't know that. But there's some way, somehow, you're being observed and you don't know it. So if you have a YouTube channel, of course people are observing you. Okay, come on, Sherlock, don't do me like that. But I mean, there's some other kind of way that you're being observed, all right? I don't know if somebody is, circling your block, if they have some type of thing on your iPhone, but I definitely feel like some of you are being observed. I see that you might be a little torn about someone. I feel like somebody is watching you walk away in some instances. The Chariot is here, right? And that's forward movement, but she's in the car by herself. And she's in the driver's seat of her own life, and this could be a man too. I also feel like there might be a new car or a major move, a major trip. You could be dealing with someone who is in very far from you too, okay? But others of you could be facing a major move, all right? I do feel like this person who is watching you is very obsessed with the devil energy here. Okay, but I don't know if you even know who I'm talking about, because it looks like they're real smooth with hiding things. Okay, but I feel like some of you, I feel like you're being watched and you don't know. And that's coming across real strong. I don't know if they have cameras in your house, if they have hired someone to follow you in a car, because sometimes the chariot could be a car, all right? And you could just be ASAP Rocky and just have, paparazzi following you everywhere you go, watching everything you do and taking pictures of you and Rihanna, and you don't know that, hypothetically. Okay, that's how that could work too. Just having fun, Libras. But I definitely feel like you are completely unaware of this person who's watching your stuff, watching your social media, watching you. I do see a car involved in some instances, or they are far away. Okay, I see a Capricorn and a Cancer here. Some of you are involved with, some of you, a Cancer really wants to go forward with you. Others of you, a Capricorn really wants to go forward with you. I feel there is some obsession around you, and I hate to say this, but I feel like there's somebody that has some dark energy that is around you. And now some of you, I feel like this dark energy that's around you want to move away from it. Like you're no longer interested in this type of dark energy. I don't know if this person is like Kanye West, they need some medication, but I feel like their darkness in the inside of them, it makes you feel betrayed. All right? Their devil energy, the darkness that lures inside, that stays inside of them, makes you feel betrayed. And some of them could have a real serious drug problem that where they can get quite violent if they've been drinking or if they've been using these drugs. And this is why some of you have been trying to move away from this person, because they're toxic and fucking crazy. I think you have really tried to understand, and you've really tried to to see things from a different perspective, maybe because this is your husband or this was someone you really cared about, but it's just too much. It's just, somebody is just too much. And for your sanity, you have to move on, move away from them, from your peace of mind. And they feel like it's going to be real easy for you to find somebody else. They already know that. Like, they know it. And I don't know why they know that, but they know that. And they think you're hot. Right, and they think that they're that they see people flirting with you, or they know that you're really desirable, right? And I see them trying to move on, but every step they take takes them straight to the tower. You could be dealing with someone, Libra, who really needs some help. Okay, and I'm not trying to say that to sound like, oh my God. But I mean, it seems like this person, they need to get stronger. They need to get better. And I feel like they are with the Strength card here. You're dealing with an absolute nut. And, it could have been a narcissist. This person was just downright crazy. And you have to leave. And I feel like they are really watching you. And I think that they know that something is wrong, and I feel like they are moving towards handling their issues. I really feel like this person is changing. And I think that by the end of the month, they're going to be a lot more cooperative with you than they've been in the time being. And it could be because they know that somebody else will fill up their shoes really fast. But this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, could be anybody. But I really feel like this person loves you. And they really wanted to work, and they just had some issues that they needed to deal with. And from what I'm seeing, they're dealing with them. Yeah, that's for the first group of you, okay? And I want you to know that they are also listening to you, okay? So, like, if you're going on Instagram and you're saying some shit about relationships or whatever, they're listening. And taking heed to what you're saying, okay? All right, so the next group of Libras. So those of you who, you kind of felt like you needed to walk away, that might have been a good thing, because it's kind of shaking them up, because they try to go be with somebody else, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't feel as fulfilling, okay? All right, let's see what the next group has to say. Next group of Libras. Next group of Libras. High Priestess reversed with the Empress. So it looks like there's a Pisces that loves you. Okay? The Empress is here. Somebody could be pregnant. All right? The Empress also represents a Taurus. All right? A lot of abundance is here, and it just feels right. You guys could have a baby years down the line, or you could be pregnant, or somebody that you love could be expecting a baby, all right? I feel like there's going to be a barrage of people that are interested in you, okay? And it looks like they're just going to come out of nowhere, and it could be because you're taken now. I really don't know what it is. But I see a lot of abundance here. So I don't know if you have a good job, you got promoted, if you're pregnant, but I definitely see a Libra and a Pisces here. And I definitely feel very strongly about a relationship between the two, but that could be anybody really, all right? And where is it going in October? Wow, it's going towards the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, another Libra, a Taurus, or that doesn't really matter, or a Scorpio, because the Emperor is here. Looks like you're moving towards marriage with someone, and the High Priestess is reversed. So you've already listened to your intuition, and it just feels right. It just feels like there is a connection here. The yin and the yang matches, right? You guys want the same thing. This might be an older couple here, okay? Yeah, this might be an older couple here. Yeah, so the people that I read for before, yeah, it looked like your person that you were with were watching you, and they had some issues that you felt like they needed to address before you guys took it to the next level. And it looks like they're going to address those issues, and you may look at it differently. You may look at them differently, like whether or not you wanted to get married, because they're going to start addressing things that had prevented you from not wanting to get married to them before. All right. So yeah, those of you in relationships, it just looks like you guys are connecting stronger than you ever have. Things just are going to feel good. I do feel like there might be some instability with the home, maybe with money or something where you live, something like that. But I feel like it's going to be okay. Many of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you're dealing with somebody from the past. Okay. All right, let's look at single Libras. Single Libras. Single Libras. Single Libras. single Libras for the rest of October. And I said happy birthday to you, right? I did. Single Libras for the rest of October. What do we have here? Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords with the Two of Cups. So I feel like there is somebody that is around, and I feel like you guys are going to go back and forth about this person with this Two of Swords here. Like you're not sure. A part of you wants to tear it off. Another part of you wants to get to know them better, right? I feel like towards the end of the month, you're going to be leaning more towards wanting to get to know them better, all right? Some of you are just getting out of something. And it looks like you're going to be dating, all right? These are love readings, so don't tell me that you're single. If you're single and you're absolutely not seeing anybody else, just go to another reader. You don't have to put that down there, okay? These are love readings. So, and I don't understand somebody that don't have nobody anyway. Like, what is wrong with you that nobody wants you? What the fuck? Or it could be that you don't want someone to, but yeah, I get it. I'm just playing because I didn't want somebody for 5 years, so I get it. All right. I see those of you who are single, I see a lot of things starting and then stopping. So I feel like you'll meet someone and then you guys start talking, you find out they have somebody else, you cut it off, and then you meet somebody else that has somebody else. And it's like you just keep meeting these people that have other people, and so it's not really jumping off. All right. Again, somebody is really watching you. We get these eyes again, right? Lots of eyes. And we have eyes with tears in them. So, like, somebody is very afraid of losing you because apparently they're in love with you. I see a lot of people, you see, look at this figure with a lot of hands. A lot of people want to put their hands on your ass or, lay you down. But I feel like there's one who really loves you, whoever this is resonating for, okay? So you're watched by a lot of people. And it seems like whoever you are, there are a lot of people that want to be with you, but her eye is just for somebody. I feel like you are actually somebody's actually in love with you. There will be a change in residence soon, or a change in business pursuits. I feel like you are going to be healing, and I also feel like you are moving to a relationship with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or maybe an Aquarius, okay? Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I feel like this person really loves you. You guys are going to be healing from a really bad period in your relationship, and the relationship is going to transform right between your eyes. Right before your eyes. So some of you who are in relationships and things were kind of rough, it looks like they turn around by the end of October. All right, for those of you that resonates for. Okay. Libra, those of you who are dating a Libra, how does the Libra feel about you? Those of you who are dating a Libra, how does the Libra feel about you? Those of you who are dating a Libra, how does the Libra feel about you? Looks like the Libra wants to get married, okay? All right, especially if you have Libra in your chart, or if you are a Pisces, any sign really, though, okay? So yeah, it looks like Libra really has love on their mind here, and they want to get married to you. All right, okay. So, hold on, almost done. I'm just uploading the last video. Then you and I can just focus completely on the reading for Libras. Oh, I can't do it now. All right, okay. Okay, so Libras, let's look at some letters for you. And we have R and S. Somebody with R and S in their names could be very much attracted to you. Libras, let's see. Oh, somebody's mad. I feel like they could live at a distance from you, but somebody is mad. I see a Leo here, okay? Some of you could be involved with the Leo. I see a rest in peace. Somebody close to you could be in hospice, or you could have experienced a death. Tree of life. Some of you could be pregnant or again having a baby. I see a Gemini. I see an Aquarius, right? I see a Pisces again. Right here, and me and you. Some of you are definitely in relationships. Let's take a look at Libras. Well, how many? Oh. Libras. Hold on. Let's take a look at, let's delete this Libra. We're going to delete that and upload the Libras extended. Okay, I know this is a pain in the ass, but here we go. Okay, so all right, Libra, so let's take a look at how your person is viewing you for the rest of the month. Yeah, so it looked like a lot of people were looking at you. Some of you were, with the Five of Cups, you could have really been disappointed in love and disappointed in a relationship that you think that like it's over, but there's a lot of love that's still there. And it is going to take some time and it's going to take some juggling, but I feel like you guys are going to heal from like a painful place that you were in your relationship. So if you separated from someone, there's a very strong possibility that you maybe get back together. In fact, let's ask Libras who separated from someone, you guys are going to, they're going to definitely call you in October, and you're definitely going to hear from them, and they are definitely going to try and get you to go out with them again. Okay, that was pretty strong. All right, Libras, extended reading, October. Some of you are dealing with Virgos. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, okay? Where is this relationship going? How does this person feel about Libra? How does Libra feel about this person? What is this person hiding from Libra? What is Libra hiding from their person? Is there someone else? Does Libra have someone else? What is your person's next action going to be? What is Libra's next action going to be? How do they secretly feel about you? Well, something that they will never tell you. How does Libra secretly feel about you? Something she would never tell you. And what is the final outcome? All right, Libras, how is your person viewing you for the rest of October? How is your person viewing you for the rest of October? Let's see. They don't know if they can trust you. They feel like you're really good at hiding your true feelings. I don't know if you're an actress or an actor, but they feel like you may be hiding how you really feel about things in order to not rock the boat. Right, and Libras are kind of known for that. They also think that you may still be in love with somebody from the past, right? So let's take a deeper look and see what's going on. So if you want to see the extended version of this reading, the link will be in the description box, and at the top of the comments section, it'll say click below for the Libra extended reading. And there will be 2 links, and one will be going towards Vimeo, the other to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the rest of this video. Okay, Libras, I really enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and happy birthday, love you, and God bless.